from Twisted Toonz? I said, are you ready for some Twisted Toonz? Then I need you to go wild and go crazy for Jeff Zannini!
Seattle, how are you? I hear screaming maniacs. That means a few of you have been here before. You know this is where it started, right? You crazy bastards are the reason we keep doing this stuff. All right, so we need a quick warm-up. I know she did a great job, don't get me wrong, but we need a Twisted Toonz scream. So on the count of 3, we need the wall shaking for all the people I was just told couldn't get in. All right, you're the chosen few. There's a lot of people out there that are mad right now, so let's scream and make them even more mad. So on the count of 3, as loud as you can, let's just scream. We don't have to say ha-ha, they get it. 1, 2, 3. Now that's a Seattle welcome. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick because I want to get going, all right? I got a selfish moment we're gonna promote here, all right? Twisted Toonz, go online, keep subscribing. That's why we're here. You guys keep asking, we'll keep coming. Now, has everyone seen this yet? I don't think you have because we limit it. There's only 50 made, period. Then I throw them away at the end of the weekend because they are exclusive to this show, this panel, this year. We don't ever reproduce them. The only way you'll get them is if you go online and somehow get lucky, someone's selling one. So they're downstairs at the tables. Come down there, find me. I'll be by Vanessa Marshall and Nolan North and James Arnold Taylor. I'll be in that area. We only have, I think, 30 here. 20 are gone. We didn't even advertise them yet. So come down. They're $25, and they're yours, okay? And everyone will sign them. If you want them to come over, you can go to their tables. You have to wait in line. We can't do the VIP thing we did last year. I got in trouble for that. All right. Next, I got merch. Who wants free merch? A lanyard? All right, if you're in the back, I can't reach you. I can't throw that far, right? What do we got? We got how about a keychain? Who wants a keychain? If I hit you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get them out a little bit further. There's another one. Here's another one on that side. Who wants a pin? Oh, he's right there. Who want, now, hey, if you're paying attention, I'm going to throw these out in the middle of the show, so you got to be participating. If I see you put your head down or fall asleep, I'm going to bonk you in the head and you're not getting it. All right, so pay attention during the show. All right, and last but not least, PG-13 to rated R. You all know that because you're all messed up that are in here anyway. They're going to say stuff. We're not responsible for your children afterwards. So if there's little faces, not our fault. All right. Let's bring him out. First up, who do we got? Oh, there he is. How about Obi-Wan Kenobi, folks? James Arnold Taylor. Next up, how about Star Wars Hera? We have Vanessa Marshall. Nathan Drake. Nolan North is here. And straight from The Walking Dead, we have Ross Marquand. It's okay, you can say hi.
Hi. Hello. Mission. Hello. Yep. Are in there? Thank you. So happy to be here. Yep. I earlier. And that was a grandmother. You got that, Mike? Okay.
Old man.
Hey, how you doing? I remember when I used to do the talkies.
All right. Now, one other thing I forgot to mention. Stick around till the end because there's going to be a first-time surprise at the very, very end. So you don't want to miss that. And it's going to be worth sticking around for. Okay. Nolan just learned the routine. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what it is. All right. Let's start. Scene 1.
Oh,
The Wizard of Oz. First scene. As Dorothy Ross, let's have John C. Reilly start us off.
Okay.
As the narrator, James, David Spade would be appropriate in this scene.
I like that.
And as the professor, Nolan, Herbert the pervert from Family Guy. And again, I'm warning you now while they're marking this up. I wrote this thing. As the narrator, he's basically watching this movie with you guys. In the comments, you got to listen to when you listen to the words of these movies, it's very different than watching them. Again, little kids, I see one right there. We're not responsible because this is going to get weird fast. All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
Okay. Yeah, and you are? Okay, very good. Here we go. For nearly 40 years, this story has given faithful service to the young in heart. That would be all of you, because you're much older than that. Okay. And the time has been powerless to put its kindly philosophy out of fashion. To those of you who have been faithful to it in return, and to the young in heart, we dedicate this picture. We open to see Dorothy running home with her dog. Yeah. She gets to the farm and everyone blows her off and calls her stupid. Sounds like my life growing up. Seriously, go watch it. Then she sings to her dog.
Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away.
That's amazing.
But behind the moon,
Amazing.
behind the rain, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once, a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. I'm gonna wreck it. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. When troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Blurs fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? With happy little bluebirds fly on the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I?
Oh, yes. Why, oh, why can't you? Okay, so then in the next few scenes, as Deadpool would say, we have a great big steaming bowl of foreshadowing for all the main characters. Check it out. Toto was taken, then escapes, runs back home to Dorothy, who runs away, finds a strange man in the woods, and goes into his mobile home. Seriously, listen to this dialogue.
House guest, And who might you be? No, now don't tell me. Let's see. You're traveling in disguise, so that's not right. I smell bacon. Oh, you're running away.
How did you guess?
Well, I could smell it on you. I mean, I never guess. Herbert knows. Now, why are you running away?
Why?
No, now don't tell me. Just show me those muscly arms. Oh, I probably don't appreciate you. You want to see big cities, big mountains, big... I'm going to stop there.
Wow, it's like you could just read what was inside of me.
Inside of me.
Oh,
Okay,
Toto!
seriously.
That's not polite. We haven't been asked yet.
Hold on. Spade had a line. We missed it.
Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's perfectly welcome. As one dog to another. Oh, here now. My, there's a lot of words in this scene for me. Let's just do the shorthand.
You wanna Oh, please, Professor. Why can't we go with you and see all the crowned heads of Europe?
Oh, do you know any? I mean, heads? No, I never do anything without consulting my crystal first. Let's go inside here. Just come along. Oh, yeah, there you are. Right in there.
Seriously, #me too. Step into my wood wagon in the middle of the woods. Yeah, that's a good one, Professor. Go on.
Yeah, middle of the woods is a nice, quiet spot. That's not dialogue, it's just a tip.
I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
That's right, here, sit right down here. This is the same genuine, magic, authentic crystal used by the priests of Osiris, yeah, said hell, and pharaohs of Egypt, blah, 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 Mark Antony, I think he's still making music. Anyway, point is, we can't do these things without reaching out into the infinite.
Okay, are you with me here? Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Are you kidding me? Seriously, it gets
Oh,
better.
that's all right. Now you can open them. Gaze into the crystal and see what's here. Oh, it's a Nazi. No, it's a picket fence and a weather vane. Oh, look, a running horse. I knew. Oh,
That's our farm!
yeah. God, I wish you had more lines in this. Hey, look, there's a polka dot dress. Face, just go, please.
That's right. What is she doing?
Oh, I can't quite see. Oh, she's crying. Yeah, someone hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
What's she doing now?
God, you have lots of questions.
Wow.
Oh,
Very inquisitive.
Yes, I see that. Yeah. I got some answers for you.
What?
I'm just going to go for the rest of this.
You're kind of creepy.
Yeah, thanks. Let's just But what's this? I thought you were going along with me.
You don't suppose you could really be sick, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to go home right away.
Yeah, boy, that's it. Sorry.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I have to go get to her right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
No, you're welcome.
And scene.
I did too much.
All right.
I'll never do that again.
Okay. Everyone still with us out there? Yeah? All right. And the next scene, audience participation, so pay attention.
Oh.
As the narrator, Ross, Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Yeah.
As Dorothy, Vanessa, Hera from Star Wars.
All right.
As Glinda, Nolan, Jason Statham. As the Witch, James, Nicolas Cage. And as the Munchkins audience, when we get to the scene, all right, here's your cue. And oh, by the way, guys, when there's songs, the first couple lines, and then if you want to cut it and let the audience take over, we're going to let you guys. This is participation. I told you, stay awake. All right, so the Munchkins, the part you're going to sing is Ding Dong, the wicked witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding Dong, the wicked witch is dead. You got it? You all know the song. You've seen it, right? All right, so when I cue you, you're on. Ding Dong, the witch is dead, all right? Okay, whenever you guys are ready.
All right, so our leading lady just avoided a sticky situation in a wagon from a guy who went through her things and made her think she could see the future. Not true. Hey, so anyway, she turns around, find a tornado coming. Her aunt looked up for her in 7 seconds, and her uncle didn't even try, and then they ran into a bunker. Not kidding her. Check it out. All right. Then she gets knocked out, and Conch wakes up in the middle of a tornado. She's all sorts of funky things. It reminds me, hey, kids, don't do drugs. Am I right? Hey, all of a sudden, everything stops. She comes out of her house, and everything is in color. Can you believe it? Ah!
Toto, where's Chopper? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Hey, and this large bubble approaches Dorothy, and the women in ball gown are what I want. Appears really, kids, drugs are bad. Come on, don't do them.
Oi, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? Oh, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you where you were from, did I? Oh, well, is that the witch?
Who, Chopper? No, that's Toto. That's my dog.
All right, look here, I'm a little muddled. Munchkins called me because a new witch has just dropped a house on a wicked witch at the east. And there's this house. It's not funny. And there's this house, and here you are. And that's all that's left of the wicked witch of the east. And so what the Munchkins want to know is, you're a good witch or you're a bad witch?
Oh, but I've already told you I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. Oh, what was that?
Munchkins, stupid. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda. Pipe down, you little bastards. I got another line.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I'm Glinda, the witch of the north.
Hey!
It's me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm Glinda, the
Oh,
witch
yeah.
of the north. It's your line.
yeah,
Go.
I got it. All right.
Look at
I
the
was
images.
distracted by these little munchkins. Look, man, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the wicked witch of the east.
Not me.
But if you please, what are munchkins?
Oh, Christ. All right. The little people live in this land. It's Munchkin land. And you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her.
Yeah, this is where you guys come in. It's an audience participation.
Come on out,
You know,
Munchkins.
all of
Now
a
it's your
sudden,
cue.
hundreds of Munchkins pop out of nowhere and start singing these choreographed songs. It's a very cute thing, you know. And it's like, hey, you ever been planning the midgets? And that for some time, they put Dorothy in a horse carriage and drive her around in a circle. It's very funny. And then they probably moved her 10 feet. Seriously, you should go watch it. It's crazy. You know?
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's skip ahead a little here. There's a whole bunch of rhyming munchkins, and then the scenes there. You know them all. Come on, they're doing the Lollipop Guild and all that. So bring on a puff of smoke and watch the witch. Yeah.
I thought you said the witch was dead.
Oh, that was her sister, the wicked witch of the east. This is the wicked witch of the west. And she's worse than the other one was.
Okay. Who killed my sister? I was simply trying to get the role of Superman. I turned my back for a moment. Who killed the Witch of the West? Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Oh, well, my little pretty. You know, I can cause accidents too. Uh-oh. Have you seen my latest films?
Wow.
Glinda.
Yeah. I was just reveling in the thought of your movies.
I was just...
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
Of course, the slippers, yes, the slippers. They're gone, the ruby slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me, or I'm gonna have to...
Oh, it's too late. There they are. There they'll stay.
And scene.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't
Nicely
do that.
done, Munchkins. You guys were all laughing in here. Very good. You know this movie. Actually, how about if we bring up another guest to help us with the next
anyone else
scene?
here?
What do you think? You guys ever heard of a game called Overwatch? Johnny Cruz is here. Lucio, folks. All right.
Oh, man,
wow.
that's gross.
Johnny, thanks for joining us.
You guys are good.
All right.
What page are we on?
We are on page 8. All right, next scene. As the witch, Vanessa, let's hear Milhouse from The Simpsons. As Linda, Ross, James Gandolfini. As the Scarecrow, James.
Yeah.
What do you think, Yosemite Sam or Foghorn Leghorn?
Foghorn Leghorn.
All right, Foghorn Leghorn as the Scarecrow. As the narrator, Johnny. I heard you do this crazy Morty impression. Let's hear Morty. Let's hear Morty from Rick and Morty. All
Sure,
right.
why not?
As Dorothy, Nolan, it's time for Christopher Walken to show up.
Grace,
So this
snap back to it. Come on.
All right. And in this one, guys, audience participation again. The Munchkins get to sing Follow the Yellow Brick Road. So let's see how many times you're going to be able to repeat and follow that one as a group. And I want to hear the people in the back. You cheated last time. I saw you. All right. Now, whenever you guys are ready. Also, the ending scene, Dorothy and the Scarecrow, we're off to see the wizard. Audience, you better jump in after that first verse. All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
Hey, you know, I get a little nervous trying to read.
Rick.
So,
Morty, come on, just spit it out.
oh, geez, Rick, somehow the ruby slippers end up on Dorothy's feet. Yeah, she didn't know it. But she models them nicely. Drugs are bad.
Seriously, Morty, are you having an aneurysm? What's going on over there?
No, you stuck an alien in my butt. He's moving around.
We'll talk about this later. No, Morty, don't pass it. God. Such an idiot, Morty.
Please, get it out, Rick.
Put the alien back in your butt. God.
Get back in there. Oh, jeez, Rick. It's tiny little alien. And it's calming me down, okay? Oh, go on.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse! Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Hey, keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful. She wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
So this is what it feels like when doves cry. Very well, I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like, but just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Hey.
My glasses!
I'm afraid you've made a very bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of ours altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear. Otherwise, you'll be sleeping with the fishes. You know what I mean? Capiche?
Oh. I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether, right? But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's not true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
Wizard of Oz! Whoa! Is he good?
Oh,
Or is he, I don't know, wicked?
hey, he's very good, but also very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City. Hey! And it's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No. I'm afraid didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do we start for Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning. And all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if...
Just follow the yellow brick road, you stupid son of a bitch.
So here's where the so-called adult's trying to send help. She sends the teenager, my butt, on her own treacherous journey. And anyone ever asks about following the red brick road, why don't we know where that goes?
Yeah.
Yellow. Follow the yellow brick road.
All right, well, yeah. Nicely done, people in the front. The hell's going on back there? All the drugs are in the back. All right.
The house always wins.
Morty, seriously, what's wrong with you? Are you having an aneurysm or what?
I'm having an anus baby.
God.
You released it into the audience. Look out!
Rick and Morty is a cartoon.
What?
Were you dropped on the head? What happened? The baby?
Animation.
Oh.
Dorothy comes to an intersection on the road. Shouldn't this be a one-way road? She meets a scarecrow with no brains who sings a song and keeps falling down, but invites him to come to the wizard with her. Very trusting young girl.
La da 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 dee da dum doo da doo da. I say, boy, I say, you're off to going to see a wizard, son. I say a wizard, boy.
Yeah, wizards.
Boy's about as nutty as a fruitcake. Do you think if I went with you to see this, I say this wizard, he might give me some brains, boy?
Dinosaurs used to live here. Now they're gone.
I said brains, boy.
I couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yeah, I say that's true.
But maybe you'd better not. I've got a witch. She's mad. And me. You might get into trouble.
Talking to you's like trying to find an outlet at a Starbucks. Witch hunt. I say witch, huh? Well, I ain't afraid of no witch, boy. I ain't afraid of nothing. Well, except maybe you talking more, but, and a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I'd say I face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting me some brains. Look, I won't be in any trouble because I don't need a thing, and I won't try to manage things because I can't. Hey, please, I say, will you please take me with you?
It's talking chicken. Cartoons. Want to sing a song? Hey, we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I say because, yeah.
The chicken can sing too.
Oh.
Here he is a whiz of a whiz.
He's a whiz, yeah. You just, I say you sing and I'll repeat.
How about you sing and I'll dance?
You dance, all right. Oh, if ever a wizard there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. I say we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Walking.
All right, Ed scene right there.
That's just Nolan.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
I told you, they're just, you can't control this.
It's a graphic.
It goes
It's
off the
printed on
rails.
a
We
screen.
can't bring it back. All right. Moving on, Mr. Walken, to the next
good.
scene. As Dorothy in this one, James, how about we do Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Okay.
As the narrator, Vanessa, Cardi B.
Okay.
Some people. All right. As the Tin Man, Nolan, Gilbert Gottfried.
What?
Yeah. Yes. As the Witch, Ross, Al Pacino. Gilbert Gottfried. as the Scarecrow, Johnny. How about we show these folks what Overwatch sounds like and bring Lucio?
Let's do it.
As the Scarecrow, Lucio, Johnny. And as the Lion, Ross, Jeff Bridges.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, So they skip down the road together to find the wizard. I make money moves. Okay. And somehow pick the right path. Remember, they had 3 choices, okay? These are blood issues.
Yeah.
On the way, they talk to a couple of trees. Oh, eat some apples and meet a man made of tin. What?
Why, I have a bad feeling about this. Why, it's a man. Ooh. Somehow it feels wrong doing this as Obi-Wan. A man made out of tin.
He sings a song too, okay, but not as good as I do. Because again, I make money moves. Oh, he sings a song too. Fun fact, go back and watch and notice the crane in the background just hanging out in this scene. Oh,
Oh dear. That was wonderful. You know, we were just wondering why you couldn't come to see Emerald City, right, with us to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Okay, so let's just suppose, for the sake of argument, just supposing, it's not a conclusive thing, it's something that we're supposing, that we could see the wizard, but he would welch. He wouldn't give me the heart. He wouldn't give me one when we got there. This is very difficult with my eyes closed.
And you're spitting on my face, too.
Well, yeah,
but he
with
will.
the job.
Yes, he must. We've come such a long way already. Anakin!
Oh, you call that long? Oh, we've only just begun, okay? Helping the little lady along, are you? Very nice. Oh, aren't you a fine young gentleman? Very, very nice. Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you, okay? And you, I'll use you for a beehive. Yeah, pretty macabre. Yeah.
I ain't afraid of her. Stuff a mattress with me.
Beehive! Bah! Let her try and make a let her just try and make a beehive out of me. I'm laughing inside. To Oz, which is the place we're going.
To Oz?
Where I really don't want to sing this alone, Jeff.
All right, here we go.
We're
off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He's a wizard,
if ever a wizard was. If ever,
Wizard of Oz is one because
this just became not a show for children.
Because of the wonderful things Vanessa does.
I warn everybody. All right.
Please, don't, just move on to the next part.
So, Dorothy continues, be careful with me. Yeah, walking along with 2 strange men into the forest, like, skipping and singing. I mean, is no one seeing what is going on here? Ooh, I mean, another fun fact, if you watch a VHS version, there's this hanging out munchkin in the background of the scene. They edited it out of the DVD version.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
Well, we might.
Animals that, they eat straw?
Well, some, but mostly lions and tigers. Oh, and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh. Lions and tigers and bears.
Bears.
Oh my.
Yes, lions and tigers and bears. I said that. Okay.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Yes, again.
Oh, my.
Lions
Again.
and tigers and bears.
Oh, my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh,
Everybody.
Man, you know, I love the singing and all, but put them up, all right? Put them up, all right? Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want, man, you know. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back, you know. I'll fight you standing on one foot, man, you know. I'll smoke a doob first, but, you know, I'll fight you with my eyes closed like Gilbert Godfrey over here, man. Are you pulling an axe on me, man? That's pretty aggressive.
I'm squinting. It's not really closed. But here, go away. Let us alone.
Oh, you scared, man? You know, are you like, are you afraid, man? How long can you stay fresh in that can of yours, man? Come on, man. Get up and fight, you shivering junkyard. You neo-Nazi man. Come on, man. Put your hands up, you fascist. You know, like you lopsided bag of hay. Come on, man.
Where are we?
Hey, now that's getting real personal, Lion.
Would someone please give him his rug back? Yes, get up and teach him a lesson.
Tied the room together, man.
you really did pull the room together, yes.
It really did.
Yo, what's wrong with you teaching him a lesson?
Well, I hardly know him. Toto starts barking.
Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
And scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Anyone else out there following along? Yeah, you guys good? How about we just hear the people in the back for once? All right. I swear to God, the drugs are in the back. All right. Next up. All right. As the narrator, Nolan, Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
We'll see.
As the Scarecrow, Vanessa, sing your lines as Cher.
Oh, okay.
As the Tin Man, Johnny, Mr. Meesey from Rick and Morty. As the Lion, James, Daffy Duck.
Okay.
As the Guard, Nolan, Liam Neeson. And as Dorothy, Ross, how about Harrison Ford?
Okay. Oh, well.
All right.
Han Solo fans.
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
All right, dear. So just bear with me. The lion chases Toto, the little dog there, and Dorothy bitch slaps him and he starts to cry. And as expected, our little girl with no adult supervision asks a third man to accompany her through the woods. Yeah, that reminds me of the time. Oh, we can't do cutaways, can we? All right. This time they actually get drugged. Giggity! Pass out in a poppy field. Then it snows and they wake up and now they see eyes now, along with a lot of other colors. Yeah, they're probably wicked high. They head to the front door and ring the bell. Remember, kids, drugs are bad.
If you please, sir, we want to see the wizard right away. All four of us.
I can't even look at him.
Orders are, nobody can say the Great Horse. Not nobody. Not know-how.
Oh, but please. It's very important.
Yes, and I got a permanent just for the occasion. Woo-hoo.
Not nobody. Not know-how.
Do you believe in life after love? But she's Dorothy.
The witches, Dorothy. Well, that makes a difference. Wait here.
I got you, babe. Oh, did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I've as good as got my brain.
If you sing over another line of mine, I will find you. And I will kill you.
Are we in?
In another hour, I will be the king of the forest. I'll be rich. I'll be a happy miser. Long live the king.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
No, not nobody know how.
Hey, I'm Mr. Macy's. Look at me. Not even a rhinoceros.
Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I would trash him from the top to the bottometh.
Supposing you mate an elephant.
Well, I'll wrap him up in cellophane.
Do you believe in life after all?
Look at me.
Oh, what about a brontosaurus?
I'd show him who was king of the forest.
How?
How? Did you say how?
Yes.
I'm so glad you asked. Courage! What makes a king out of a slave? Courage! What makes the flag on the mast to wave? Courage! What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist of the dusky dusk? What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Courage! What makes the Sphinx the seventh wonder?
Look at me.
We see you. Believe me, we see you. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? Courage! What makes the Hottentot so hot? What puts the ape in apricot? Ooh, what have they got that I ain't got?
Courage!
You can say that again, brother. Woo-hoo!
And scene. All right, who's having fun? That's what I want to hear. Okay, next up, let's see. How about, we haven't heard, Johnny. We haven't heard from Arnold Schwarzenegger yet. Let's hear Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
As the Witch, Ross, Sylvester Stallone. Okay. As the Wizard of Oz, Nolan, Mickey Mouse.
Nice.
As the narrator, Vanessa, Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. You don't want to.
Or would you rather have Toothpick Sally
From the regular show? Any regular show fans out there? Toothpick Sally. No, this girl's like, nah. Okay, Gamora, you got it.
It is. All right.
Come on.
As the Tin Man, Russ, Anthony Hopkins.
Okay.
As the Lion, James. Should we do Sylvester the Cat or Fred Flintstone? Should we let the audience choose? Or
We'll do Fred Flintstone. Yeah, Fred.
Fred
Yeah,
Flintstone
sure. Why
it
not?
is, as the Lion. And last but not least, Ross, once again, as Dorothy, Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you guys are ready.
As our group travels through Emerald City, they get stuffed, buffed, clipped, and massaged. Wait, what? All in a very G-rated way. Yeah, I've heard that before. A horse changes colors. A witch sky writes in the what? Oh yeah, she skywrites, that's a verb, on her broom. And everyone sings songs. Now, on to the wizard we go.
Oh boy, I am Oz, the great and powerful. I own Marvel now. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I am #Dorothy. What? Party monster, the small and the meek. We've come to ask you, like for realsies.
Silence!
Jiminy Crickets.
No, I own him too. I am the great and powerful Oz. Knows why you have come? Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of colliginous junk. Wow, I did it! Quiet!
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Clarice. I hear. You see, a while back, we were walking down the yellow brick road, and the lambs are screaming.
Quiet!
And what? Oh, what?
No, the lambs, it freaks me out.
Okay.
You, Scarecrow! You have the effrontery to ask for a brain, you billowing bale of bovine fodder!
Yes! Yes! Your Honor! I mean, Your Excellency! I mean, your visiting guitar!
A brain? You know what, maybe I should give him a brain. Enough! You, lion! Well?
The lion collapses in fear and passes out.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came here to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What's that? What'd he say? Wilma, huh? What'd he say, Bonnie?
A side note, I've always enjoyed your cereal. But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'll have to get her to kill her, and then we can get it. With Clarice and the lambs and all that nice father bean.
No, boy! Bring me your broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
But what if she eats my post-Fruity Pebbles cereal first before we kill her?
Fruity or cocoa? No, sorry. I said go!
So the lion turns and runs down the hallway and out a window. Next scene, we're back in the woods again, and there's a sign with directions to the witch's castle. Really? Yeah, there's a sign with directions and a smiley face. The Tin Man is holding a giant wrench. The lion has a butterfly net and a giant hammer.
Trademark, Disney.
Really, dude? He borrowed from Harley Quinn, okay, and the Scarecrow has a gun. Did you see this? He seriously does have a gun. Did anyone else notice that? All right, go back and watch.
Somebody help this guy.
I believe there are spooks around the island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I gotta sit next to it.
I'm the Tin Man, I think, still. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Wait, am I still? No, I'm not the Tin Man. Oh, I'm Hopkins, shit. That's ridiculous. Spooks, that's silly.
Do you believe in spooks?
No, I only... Oh.
Yeah. Well, the Tin Man gets lifted up in the air and thrown by, I don't know, some invisible force.
Ooh, I like that.
Are you all right? Get down! Chopper! Who is your daddy? What is it doing?
Yeah, douse him. Yeah. Yeah.
Where the hell are we?
I think, yeah.
Well, okay. Wilma, I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do. Yes, Mr. Slate. Yes. I do believe. Now, down, Dino.
You'll believe in more than that before I finish with you. I mean, like, you gotta take your army to the haunted forest, all right? I mean, like, you gotta bring me that girl and her dog, a little dog, a little schnauzer or something. It was beautiful, like. I love a good dog, you know what I mean? Like, hey, do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed, like, they'll give you no trouble, all right? I promise you that. But take special care of those ruby slippers, you know what I mean? Like, I want those slippers most of all, all right? Now fly, bring me that girl in the slippers, FYI. Oh, fly, I'm dyslexic. Fly, yeah.
That's scene.
Read, Craig.
That's so stupid.
All right.
This is crazy.
Wow. Hearing Sylvester Stallone yell fly, I just...
Fly, baby.
That was great. All right. Next up, we have, as the Scarecrow, Vanessa.
Yeah.
Julia Childs.
Ooh.
As the Lion, Johnny. Let's change gears a little here. Let's go to Smeagol. How's that? Smeagol instead of Arnold? He's a little smarter. As the Tin Man, James, Michael J. Fox. As Annie M., Nolan. Gary Busey.
Oh, no.
You're also going to be the narrator as Deadpool.
Yeah.
And James,
Yeah.
as Dorothy, we're going to hear from Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp.
Oh.
Nice.
And as the witch, Ross, John Malkovich.
Cool.
All right.
All right, you ready for this? All right. The witch sends dozens of flying monkeys to capture Dorothy and beat up the guys. Is she saving her or kidnapping her? Hey, think about it. If you want a good laugh, go back and watch her legs as they fly away. No CGI back then, right? Yeah.
Today on the French Chef. Help! 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 Bon appetit.
Whoa, wait a second, Scarecrow. Okay, this is heavy. All right, okay, well, what happened to her, Doc? What happened?
They tore off my legs. They braised them in a nice Alsatian premier wine.
Oh.
And they threw them over there. They took my chest out. And they put a bit of champagne on it, none the wiser, mind you. Never fear to fail. And they threw it over there.
Wait a second. Did Biff do this to you? Is that what's going on? Wait a second. Okay, I mean, it's all over. You're all over. You're over.
Oh, yes. They sure knocked the stuffings out of you, didn't they?
Oh, don't just stand there talking. Keep stirring. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy.
Well, what a nice little dog. And you, my dear, what an unexpected pleasure. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
And I gotta follow that. Man. All right. What is he going to do with my my dog? Give it back to me.
All in good time, my little pretty. All in good time.
That's so fucking good. So good.
I thought we were... please, give me my dog back. Really?
Certainly. When you give me back those freaking slippers.
But the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well, then throw that basket in the river and drown him with the dog and the lotion in the basket.
You want me to put the lotion on or in the basket?
Yes, that'll make the lamb stop screaming, won't it, Dorothy?
No. Hey, you can have your old slippers, but give him back, Toto. Give me back, Toto.
That's a very good little girl. I knew you'd see reason when I bribed you.
The witch's hands get shocked by more amazing non-CGI graphics.
I'm so sorry I didn't do that. But can I still have my dog?
No!
How about the rum?
No!
No.
Fool that I am. I should have remembered those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. So here's what's going to happen. That's not worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be done delicately, or I will hurt you with the spell. And I'm spitting on the front row. I'm so sorry.
So Toto runs away as the monkeys throw spears at him. A good plan. The witch tells Dorothy she's gonna die when the hourglass empties and leaves the room, as all good villains do once they've revealed their plan. Dorothy sees her aunt in the witch's crystal ball. Ooh!
I'm frightened. I'm frightened, Auntie Em. I'm frightened. I'm very frightened.
Oh, God.
Did I mention I'm frightened?
Gary, it's your line.
I got it.
He does this. It's okay.
I got it. All right.
Medic.
I got it. All right. Now here we go. This is Auntie M.
That's who you're playing. You got to read the line right after that. Yeah.
Right. I got it. Dorothy.
It's
Dorothy. I know it. Hey, you can laugh, but you
Isn't that an acronym? Isn't Dorothy an acronym?
Let me tell you something. You go ass over tea kettle off a Harley Davidson going 75 miles an hour. Peter Fonda is my Jesus. Dorothy, where are you? It's me.
I'm here in Old I'm locked up with Witch's Castle. I'm trying to get home to you and to Will and all that. And Auntie Em, it won't go away. I'm frightened. Come back. Right. Bring me my rum.
Auntie M.
Auntie M.
And this is my line. Auntie M. Gary, have you been drinking or are you always like this? Did you just... Oh, did you urinate again? Oh, my God,
No.
Ladder over here.
Come back. I can't look at him. Come back. I'll get you, Auntie M, my pretty.
She's pretty. I don't want to do it anymore.
Well, you gotta do the narration.
Toto climbs down a mountain, finds a groove in a forest, and then Dorothy's there, and there's people following them, and then they're being chased like a scene from Gattaca. And then Scooby-Doo gets cornered.
It's a cartoon.
Going so soon, I wouldn't hear of it. Why, my little party's just beginning.
Trapped like mice or rats in a golem.
That's right. Don't hurt them right away. We'll let them think about it a little first. Well, ring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be a pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, look at me! Well, the last to go will see the first three go before her. I'm losing breath. And your mangy little dog, too. How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
And scene.
Yeah, nothing.
That's it, good? Yeah, oh yeah. Well, you said you just about 30 minutes.
So done.
Only 3 scenes.
Wonderful.
We'll do it. I'll put stuff together.
That happens.
All right. Next scene. Let's see. As Dorothy Nolan. How about Sean Connery this time?
Yeah.
He usually doesn't wet himself. I mean, that, you know. As the leader, Vanessa, Sofia Vergara.
Oh, cool.
As the narrator, James, Droopy Dog.
Okay.
As Oz, Ross, Matthew McConaughey. Audience, you are the Winkies in this one. Those are the witches' guards, in case you didn't know that. And your job is to say, the wicked witch is dead. You're going to say it twice. I'll cue you for your lines, okay? People in the back, okay? God damn it, they're all high. All right, that's the audience. And as the witch, this is the big scene where the witch dies. James Arnold Taylor is going to be Gilbert Gottfried getting liquidated.
Okay. No pressure after Nolan.
Right.
No, none.
And whoever pays attention the most might get a prize after this scene.
Very good.
Whenever you're ready.
Gilbert's awesome.
Who am I?
Where is the witch?
What?
Which one am I?
You're playing Johnny Cruz?
Right now,
Oh, yeah, that's good.
you're Johnny, right. This is that one scene where there were only 4 parts.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Where does she melt? I don't see where she melts.
Do you want
How you mic drop? You gotta.
It can't.
These look expensive.
You gotta clunk it. There's more of a tap.
You could lead the audience. You want to lead the audience?
Just forget it.
Are we ready? You good? You feeling all right?
No.
Okay. Later on, we'll have ice cream. Hello, Joe. The witch lights Scarecrow on fire. He bounces around and Dorothy throws a bucket of water on him, getting the witch wet too. If water was your only weakness, why, there was a random bucket of water there. And how did she shower? Think about it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, sure. You cursed brat. Look at what you've done now. Now I'm melting, and not in a good way. Not like a hot fudge sundae where the ice cream gets really nice. And you go, oh, that's very good. That's a good sundae. More like in a 70s fondue party with a guy named Earl who's going, does this cheese look good anymore? No, I'm melting in a bad way. I'm not molting like that bird I played, or that duck that said Affleck. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's a good actor, but Batman, really? Oh, sure. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, now it's bad. I'm melting. He's melting a long time, isn't he? You think maybe he just melt faster, but no, there he goes. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, I'm done.
¡Ay, Dios mío! He's dead! She's dead! Mira, you killed her!
Yes. That's it. Shake that for me. Yes. All right, then. I didn't mean to kill her. Really, did not. It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead! Hi!
The broom. May we have it?
Please, take it with you, and also me.
Yes. Yes, I will, lass. Just
Gracias.
let me get little senorita here. I'm feeling a stirring I haven't felt for years. Yes. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the wicked witch is dead.
Wow, man. That's cool. Can I believe my eyes? Wow. Does my eyes deceive me, man? All right. Why have you come back?
Please, sir, we've done what you've told us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Wow, you liquidated her. All right. Very resourceful. All right.
Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise to us.
Whoa. Not so fast. Not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow. Although time is a relative, it's all in the head. Time is not really a thing. It's all illusory. It's a flat circle. The way you're looking at it, it's all this one thing. You're going down on time. You're like, you know what I mean? Like it's all this one thing. We all think it's linear, but it's not. It's all this thing. It goes around and around. You ever think about that?
I wonder if you can take a punch.
But yeah, come back tomorrow, man. Come back tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Yeah. I would really like to go home now. That's not a line. That's what I would like to do.
Hey, do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz, all right? I'll break out my bongos and it'll be a weird time, all right? I said, come back tomorrow, even though time is relative.
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great and powerful Oz? You ungrateful creatures. I think that you should think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now, even though, again, time is all relative. It's a flat circle. Anyway, so, the great Oz has spoken, all right? Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great and Oz has spoken. Fugazi, all right? Yeah.
Who are you?
I am the great and powerful wizard
of Oz.
You sound like you're from Austin.
I'm from.
I don't believe you.
And scene.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Yeah. No, it's not. All right. So in this one, let's have a little fun because everyone's going to love to
Because we
hear-
haven't up to this point.
Yeah, right.
Hey, we're going to love to hear Dorothy, Vanessa as Melania Trump. And who else for the Wizard of Oz, Ross, but Donald Trump.
Oh, man.
Half the room loves it, half the room
Does
hates
anyone
it.
have
Not
an
my
orange
fault.
Sharpie?
Okay.
Nolan as the Scarecrow, King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. James as the Tin Man, Jeff Goldblum.
Okay.
Johnny as the Lion. How about if we have you play another character from Overwatch? How about Diva?
Perfect.
Overwatch fans, Johnny's gonna be Diva. All right. While they get ready for that, who wants some free stuff? Who's louder? Who's louder? All right, who's louder over here? All right, who's louder over here?
A lot of beverages.
All right. Okay, whenever you guys are ready.
Wait, which one was I again?
Johnny, you're Diva as the Lion.
Got it.
No, okay. I'm afraid it's true, okay? There are no other wizards except me. I checked. I've been all over the world. There's no other wizards except for me. I'm the best wizard, okay? Trust me.
Oh, you humbug!
Yeah, that's exactly so. I am a humbug, okay?
Oh, you are a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. Fake news, okay? I'm a very good man, okay? I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, wait, what about the heart that you promised the Tin Man? Oh, and the courage that you promised the Cowardly Lion?
Oh, and Scarecrow's brain?
Why, anybody can have a brain. Even I have a brain. Everybody knows that. I have the biggest brain. It's a luxurious brain. You're going to love this brain. I'll tell you something. I bought this brain from Steve Martin, The Man with Two Brains. It's a great movie. If you've ever seen it, it's great. Thank you for the orange spotlight. Oh. Nice.
Way to go, lighting.
I can feel myself getting tanner by the minute. I love it. That's a very mediocre comedy. Sorry, every pusillanimous creature, I don't even know what that word means, pulchritudinous, and crawls earth, or slinks into slimy seas from China, has a brain. Back where I come from, everybody knows I come from the best place, okay? We have our universities, seats of great learning, where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts like I do. I think all my best thoughts in the toilet. Melania can vouch for that.
Yes, I never hold his hand, but it's true.
It's true. All my best thinking's on the toilet. Anyway, and with no more brains, you have, but anyway, they have one thing that you haven't got, a diploma, okay? Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Crematorium e Pluribus Unum, okay? I don't even know what voice I'm doing anymore. I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of T.H.D.
Be best.
T.H.D.?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's Doctor of Thinkology. I have a doctorate in this, I know. I'm the best.
Wait, the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy, rapture! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't, okay? So here's the deal. As for you, my fine friend, you're a victim of disorganized thinking. You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom, and fake news with CNN. Anyway, back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you have, okay? But they have one thing that you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, okay? I award you the Triple Cross, okay? Boom, there you go, Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage. I started the Legion of Courage. It's the best Legion, okay? Everybody knows this.
Oh, shucks, folks. I'm speechless. GG.
Thank you. And as for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. I want a heart too. Don't think I'm going to get one. Anyway, you know how lucky you are. I'm sorry, I don't like poor people. But hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
Galvanize, yes, but I still want one, yes.
Back where I come from, I love Jurassic Park, by the way. You were great in that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Life finds a way, am I right? I have like 20 kids. I don't even know where they came from. Back where I come from, though, there are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called philosopher, good deeders. Anyway, with a small token of esteem and affection, and remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you're loved by others.
It ticks. Yes. Chaos, but no, it ticks, yes.
Read what my medal says. Courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? Nerf this. GG, nerf this.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Dorothy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dorothy. Dorothy.
Oh, I don't think there is anything in that bag for me unless it's mail order bride.
Well, first of all, I told you can't have him. You're not. It's just me and no one else. Okay, that's how it's gonna work, Melania. Or I'm gonna give you. You want nothing, or do you want to be with the Don? The Don will treat you right. Okay.
As long as you don't touch my hand.
Fair enough. It sounds like a deal to me. Deal or no deal. I started that show. True news. Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself. I have a private jet. It's very nice, very luxurious.
I really don't care, do you?
Wow, you took all the fun out of it. I tell you, this marriage, I don't know. Is it going to work?
Could you? But you are a clever wizard to manage it. Please don't fire me.
Okay, you said you weren't going to mention that in front of these nice people. You're fired. Okay, child, you cut me to the quick. I'm an Kansas man myself. One day, while performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skills, will never be attempted by civilized men. I was the best. Everyone knows that. The balloon filled with thought. Return to the pair. Yeah. It's a lot of lines, man.
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
Weren't you frightened?
Frightened? I'm not afraid of anything, okay? Well, maybe the IRS, but that's beside the point. You are talking to a man who has laughed in the face of death 3 times, laughed at it. I saw death and I was like, not afraid. That's how I laugh. I sneered at doom, okay? I chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. But then suddenly the wind changed, okay? I farted. And then the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, and where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard, deluxe, the most luxurious. And in that balloon, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of E pluribus unum.
And scene.
Whoa. Yeah.
That was the longest presidential address he's ever had.
That was intense. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
He had to play Oz. All right. Folks, have you had fun? All right, last scene. We're going to bring back some hitters here. Let's see. Some new ones. We're going to have as Glinda, James, Ian McKellen.
Okay.
As the Scarecrow, Nolan, Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
As the Lion, Vanessa, Julia Childs.
Okay.
As Annie M. Nolan. How about the Penguin from Arkham? As Uncle Henry, Johnny, Lucio. As the Tin Man, Vanessa Hera. Back from the dead.
Yeah, because
from
she was
Star
so
Wars.
funny.
As Oz, Ross. It's one line, but it's got to be Stan Lee.
Ah.
Trademark Disney.
As the narrator, Nolan, we want to hear from Walken one last time. And as Dorothy, Ross, I think we should bring back Malkovich unless there's another voice. Yeah. Malkovich it is then. I was going to say Malkovich or Riley. You guys had the choice. If you want, all right, Malkovich. Don't say anything. If you want Malkovich, scream.
I love it.
If you want Riley, scream. Malkovich wins, sorry. All right. Last scene, folks. I hope you had fun. If you want to see any of these folks, they're all going to be signing at their tables. If you want anything, come down, say hi. And if you want merch, it's sitting down there at their table, so come find us. And remember, stick around after this scene. There's a surprise.
Oh.
Okay. Cut to the courtyard, right? Where everything's green except our main crew. Dorothy and the wizard are in a balloon that says Omaha on it. It's Nebraska. Last I checked, that's not in Kansas. Where exactly is this guy taking her?
Good people of Oz, I hereby decree that until what time, if any, that I return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his crazed superior brains, Excelsior, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. True believers.
At this moment, Toto, his dog, right, decides to chase the only cat we've seen in the whole movie. Meow. Dorothy gets out of the balloon to get him, and if you watch closely, Tin Man unwraps the rope from the post, and the balloon flies away because he's a moron. As for a heart, should have had a brain, right? Once again, asking if they were really helping her. 3 guys try to get her to stay with him again. Then a magic bubble appears. Again.
Oh, will you help me? Please, can you help me?
Oh, you don't need any help here any longer. No, you've always had the fellowship. Yeah? You've always had the ability to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her before, Sully? That's so you know it was Nathan Drake.
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Seriously, I didn't know it was my turn. I would have slapped this bubble-riding biatch. Biatch! Cactuses will stab you in your face. Biatch! She could have sent her home this whole time.
Dorothy, if all you do is fight for your own life, then your life is worth nothing. What have you learned?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. And it's just, if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. I think because if it isn't in there, I never really lost it to begin with. Isn't that right?
And again, I always have to follow that. That's all it is. She had to find it for herself. She shall not pass! She'll be home in 2 seconds.
Oh, Toto 2?
Yes, Toto 2.
Oh, dear. That's too wonderful to be true. Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love all of you so much. In fact, goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully, won't you? Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I've got a heart, 'cause it's breaking.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help like a pansy before you got any courage.
Well, I would never have found it if it hadn't been for you. Bon appetit.
I think I'll miss you most of all, Julia Child.
Oh, just make a bouillabaisse and I'm right there with you.
I'm ready now. Sorry. Oh, no.
Yes, well then close your eyes and...
I don't mind. Skip my line.
Well, you snooze, you lose. You're there walking around looking at the wall saying, oh, look, yes, birds. You close your eyes, tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home, Frodo. There's no place like home.
Will I go back to the Shire?
Yes, you can go back to the Shire if you choose. Yes. There's no place like home, you see, yes.
There's no place like home.
Yes.
There's no place like home.
Yes.
There's no place like home.
Take your hand off my leg.
There's no place like home.
Stop. Oh, that was a little too much.
Wakey there, honey.
No place like home. There's no place like home. No place.
Dorothy. Dorothy, dear. It's Auntie M, darling.
Oh, Auntie M, it's you. I'm so glad to see you again.
Yes, it's nice to hear you again, too, darling.
Oh, she's got quite a boop on the head. We kind of thought there for a minute she was gonna leave us.
Oh, but I did leave you, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. I had a bad trip, and then Brad Pitt was there, and Sean Connery, and Droopy Dog, and then I tried to get back for days and days, but I took way too much, and it was a lot.
There, lie quiet now. You just got into the mushrooms, didn't you, darling? You had a bad dream.
No! It wasn't a bad dream. Listen, it was a place called Emerald City. I was there. And you were there. You were there. And you were there too. And it couldn't have been a dream. Could it?
I'm just going to add a line here. I think it could be. I think I've been there. One time.
Oh, we dream lots of silly things, don't we?
Not as good.
No, Aunt M, I'm fucking telling you, this was a real, truly live place. And I remember that some of it wasn't very nice. And I apologize for cursing for the kids here. But most of all, it was beautiful. And it was just the same. All I kept saying to everybody was, I want to go home. I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course, we believe you. You came back home. You're here now. We love you.
Oh, Thank you, Auntie Schwarzenegger. Well, anyway, Toto, we're home. We're home. I guess the slippers worked. And this is my room. And you're all here. And you're all here. And I'm not going to leave here ever again. I love you all. Oh, Auntie M, there's no place like home.
Hey, look at me!
Folks, big round of applause for these folks.
So good, brother. That's so good.
Let's hear it